How's everybody doing? I hate to ask this question, but I feel like I gotta check up on all of you because I just did it today myself. Does everybody have their taxes in order? Because I just did it today, and it was a goddamned nightmare. So, I want to make sure everybody here avoids that stress. You just basically spent your taxes. Nice. Susie did theirs a couple months back. All right, you're better than I am. My taxes, my mommy does my taxes. My dad helped with my taxes. I did mine the other day. Should be getting a nice check. You did them in January. Wow. Yeah, I usually do mine early. Wait, one sec.
When I received a radio message from Hale. He told me he was in London, and he asked if snow was normal.
Whoa, this guy.
He described
This
a
guy.
in the middle of London, one far bigger than that which they had found in Somerset, and with power conduits emerging in all directions. He said, if we destroy the tower, we destroy the Chimera.
Uncle did yours, but sadly he said he wouldn't do them anymore. He drew a line in the sand.
And even if what he was saying was true, we had no idea how to destroy the tower. But there was one new factor working in our favor. I had been able to contact the Americans.
Cool.
And
That's
they
good.
joined forces with us in Cardiff. I decided to gamble that Hale was right. I convinced the Americans to help launch a full assault on the tower. We were bringing everything we had to London. I was counting on Hale to clear out a landing zone. If he couldn't take out the stalkers, the mission would be over before it began.
So, like, last year, I pretty much made... These chapters are really short in 13 Sentinels, 10 minutes tops. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's all super bite-sized stuff. I thought that's what you meant by the Switch being perfect for it. Because you can really pick it up, play a couple chapters, and put it back down. But I promise you, that 10 minutes tops feeling will really push you into just one more territory. And next thing you know, you've played the game for 6 hours straight. I essentially got federal return yesterday. Good stuff. So all of my taxes, all of my income last year. Let me break it down for you guys. I cared for my grandmother last year and in 2020 through the pandemic while she was battling dementia. She passed away in May of last year. And so most of my income last year was family related, like personal money, like thanks for helping us out kind of stuff. As far as like true on the books income, here's what I have reported to the IRS. My Twitch earnings from last year, which mind you, I just hit 200 followers in December of last year. So my Twitch earnings were not much in 2021. The $380 I made off Dogecoin. The 380 Dogecoin dollars that I made on Robinhood last summer. The $130 I made off AMC stock. And I think that was it. And then the rest of my money was like, and the savings bonds that my grandma had ordered for all of the grandkids that I cashed last year. Yeah, like last year, those AMC and all of that, I was like, I felt so dirty at a certain point. And it's funny because the date is exactly the same for all of the different sales that I made. Because I dumped it all at one point. I had like a Gen Zers filing taxes, like, yeah. And so I, got rid of it all. And I'm not going back into that world. I'm out of that world. But I kind of cleaned up. I made a profit. I'm not touching it anymore. Unholy said the only reason I bought the PS2 is because I have a PS2 memory card lying around. I wanted to see what was on it. Yo, that's fun. That's really fun. Like, I don't have any old stuff. I mean, I have old stuff at my mom's house, but we do have to go and retrieve it all at some point. That's going to be a fun stream when I get that stuff back. But just going in like kind of that, it's a time capsule, isn't it? like an old memory card and just seeing what all your saves were. Remember on the PS2, each individual save had like a cool little icon. So cool. So cool. Yeah, so all that said and done, everything with regards to my taxes, it all got plugged in, it all got filed, it all got ready. You know what? The final the final take was I owe the IRS literally $1. Not even joking. One singular dollar is what I owe the IRS. That is my like sometimes you hear people that go like, "Man, I owe." And it's like I owe like, you know, a couple hundred cuz I decided to not take, you know, my state taxes removed or whatever. Between federal and state, I owe $1. Yeah, I'm gonna write a letter, issue it to the IRS, and just put $1 inside. Insane. I just didn't want to deal with it anymore, so I sold everything. Yeah, me too. I think it was December 21st. It was right before Christmas. I was like, man, I just don't even want to think about it. I don't want to look at it. Send them 4 quarters. Send them, what, 2 rolls of pennies? I'll pay more in shipping than... I'll pay more to the United States Postal Service than I will to the IRS. We got rollers. Holy shit. We got a whole bunch of people. Unholy, do you remember this one? Do you remember Resistance? It seems sick as hell. Also, I just got owned. 4 shiny Washingtons? Good. For everybody else, story update from yesterday. Yesterday, remember, we went with Cartwright, the guy in the Jeep, to that spire that we thought that they were, you know, building and digging down to build. And we realized they're not digging, they're excavating it out, the Chimerans. And we learned that their biggest spire is in the heart of London. So we are making our way to London to what is effectively their home base. And we'll see how it goes. I have a golden dollar if you want me to mail that to you for you to mail to them. No, that's okay. I can figure it out. I appreciate it, though. You know I do. Alright, let's see what we can do here. The sapper's so ridiculous, man. Alright, we gotta heal. I hope everybody's doing well. Had a nice long talk with my dad today. I didn't call him about taxes, I just called him about life. My dad went on a 40-mile bike ride last week. A full, like a 40-mile long, and he's 61. He's in better shape than me. He's in the best shape of his life. And is like just crushing it. Wants to do like a senior Ironman in the next year. Like he's like, yeah, the only thing I really need to do is learn running form. Because that's the only thing I don't have. I can do the biking. I can do the swimming. It's actually the running is the only one that I really don't know. Dude, I don't know if you heard me when I was in my meeting earlier. I didn't. My coworker is biking from New York to California, then back to New York. That's awesome. Did they, like, take time off work, or are they stopping in at, like, Starbucks and doing meetings? That's, you know what? Hey, if you can swing it, if you work remotely, this is the best time in life to clock in for work from home meetings in a Starbucks while you're riding your bike across the country. He has a different background each meeting. That's insane. I was like half joking, but I'm so glad that that's real. Give me the auger. He is so cool. We're going into the heart of it all, guys, so it's gonna get tough coming up here. Ooh, I read Bungie announced. Give me 1 sec. Bungie announced they're doing full remote. Just imagine the lead designer for Destiny 2 working from his RV. Would be crazy. And you know what? I salute him. We had an RV growing up. Our RV was one of, like, my, you know, when my parents were getting a divorce, before they did, I don't know what compelled them to think that this was going to be the answer. But their plan was, like, let's get an RV, let's do a cross-country road trip to try and, like, family bond and pull things back. And it went about as well as you think it would. My mom, stopped at a, like, we had like an RV membership program called Outdoor Adventures, where you could, like, check in at any time to all of the RV parks across the nation. Yeah, no, exactly. Trust me, I love road trips too. I have like road trip, I don't know, like romanticism. I have road trip romanticism without a doubt. I think the concept of a big road trip is like something I've always wanted to do. But yeah, it was like, we had this RV membership where you could go to any of their RV parks across the country and stay free of charge, so long as you paid like the yearly dues or the monthly dues or whatever it was. And I remember my mom stayed at one of the cabins, like in one of the RV parks, because she was just done. She was just like, nah, I'm done. I'm moving to Oregon in the fall. Wait, whoa, back it up. When did this, wait, what? When was this announced? What's going on? Hold up. You can't just do that to me. You can't just do that while I'm in the middle of resistance. What's in Oregon? Just now? You just decided this moments ago? Am I the first person that knows? Are you just going? Did you accept a job offer? What's the context? Oh my god, I knew that I was gonna die there. Thought you knew this. I got into a program at Oregon State University. Whoa, I did not know this. This is completely new to me. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, I had no idea. That's awesome. Did you see how systematically I took that out, though? We're learning. It's all starting to come together. Alright, now they're going to be coming out of these walls. They're going to be coming through here. Checkpoints in this game are so bad. Yeah, you're telling me. What's up, Lillard? They're not that, they're not that bad. Like, I've played games with worse checkpoints. What the hell? But they're definitely, oh my god. But, yeah, definitely, I don't think the Jeep level was the first time I felt like a little bit of checkpoint fatigue, and this is the second time. But this is, what, my fourth time attempting this? We're kind of just getting back into the swing of things here a little bit. How are you? How's everything going? I think I got him. Nice. Might have to become a micro-dosing guy. It's a slippery slope, man. I actually don't know if it's a slippery slope. It might be something that's very easy to moderate. I have no knowledge of microdosing. I'm talking completely out of my ass. Oh my god, what is that gun? I'm dead again. I'm dead again. There's no way. Okay. I can actually heal. What the hell? What's up, my guy? You really worked your way up here. Tourists had another crushing loss last night. The Asheville Tourists lost 17-2 last night. They are 0-5 to start the season. It is not looking good. Another devastating loss for my minor league baseball team. They better win tomorrow. They better. I am going to the game tomorrow night. They got dollar hot dogs on Friday nights. I'm gonna go absolutely buck wild on dollar dogs. And that's what's gonna make me win. Remember that study that was like you lose 11 minutes off your lifespan for every dollar you eat? For every dollar you eat. For every hot dog you eat? Did you see that last year? It was around the same time that I was getting a lot of corn dogs at Cookout. And so I had somebody send it to me about that. I'm trying to lose about 44 minutes off my lifespan tomorrow night, if you know what I'm saying. Hope Bojangles is still doing okay. Bojangles will be fine. Why hot dogs specifically? Because it's like probably the most famous processed meat besides like what? Bologna? Corn dogs are greater than hot dogs. You could easily lose 55 minutes. They are like, they're like baby little hot. The dollar dogs are like, they're not sending their best. The dollar dogs are like, they're little shrimpies for sure. But they're fun. It's fun. I'll send a pic. I love the tourists games. It's right downtown. So I was talking about this last night. I don't know if you guys were around. Minky Moo has the day off work tomorrow. So we're going to do a little city date. We're going to go see Everything Everywhere All at Once. Look at these pears on the ground. Shout out to all the pear. We're going to go see Everything Everywhere All at Once at the Art Theater downtown. Then we're gonna go to dinner, or I guess like an early dinner, late lunch kind of situation. And then we are going to split up because she is going to a Charlie XCX concert, and I am going to the tourists game. Okay, come on, please. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die from auger fire. Man, this is brutal. All right, we need a hailstorm. Look at this. Did that really not kill him? There we go, that got him. I heart Charlie. If you really loved her, you'd know that there's no E. Unbelievable. Fake fan. She is a lot of fun live. She's a lot of fun live. Great live show. This is probably the toughest encounter I've had yet in the entire game. I guess it is the end. Or the beginning of the end, so it makes sense. But man. No, how about you autocorrect your ass? I know that's not how you are using ya. I'm dead. God, and the checkpoint, I'm gonna go all the way back, dude. Alright. Alright, buckle up, buckle up. This may not be a smooth sailing finale. This may not be a smooth sailing little finale. Let's take this. Jeff and I are going to see Behemoth perform at an event on Saturday night. Nice. Live in the same area, though he lives up in Philly now. That's awesome. He did say he was in here yesterday saying that he's been practicing. Exciting that he's able to get back and start performing live again. That's awesome. Is it his first show back, do you know? First live show, like, since pandemic break? Or has he been doing some stuff? Show me one of the songs have high hopes for the set. Yeah, nice. That's awesome. I have no grenades. That's the biggest problem here. In a while. Makes sense. Okay, we got 2 guys in this little hideaway right here. Bait them out. Come here. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay, he's out. If I had grenades, this would be a lot smoother. I do have a rocket launcher. And I have a sniper, too. Where's that sniper? There we go. So they're taken care of. What? That was a headshot. Okay. They're taken care of. That's so cool. You're gonna have to tell me how it went. And Behemoth is gonna have to tell me how he thought it went, too. That's really exciting. I was talking to Bosch, who's another streamer who we raided a little while back. Unfortunately, he was playing Smash with a whole bunch of people, so it wasn't like one of those streams where you can like get to know whoever you're streaming. But someone I really like. You know, sometimes you get like, you just pop into somebody's stream and you really click with them. Sometimes you know, pop into a stream and you just know pretty quickly that like it's not the same wavelength, and that's totally fine because it's really cool that Twitch is something where everybody can find their own little circle. But Bosch gets the kind of content that I like and is able to have is a great conversation. And we were talking because Bosch does I don't know where, but in Canada, musical theater stuff. And I did shows in high school, but I wouldn't say that musical theater was my outlet so much as choir was. I really like singing in a large group. Something that's a little less personal, a little less, you know, I hesitate to say like a little less ego than a musical theater output, but a little less spotlight, right? A little less spotlight than like true theater. I like groups, and so Bosch and I were talking, and Bosch was really just like bringing me back to, because I did a lot of choir stuff in high school and whatever. I was never all that musical. I sang in choir, played the violin in middle school. That's crazy that your school offered violin, unless your school didn't offer it, but it didn't stick for you. Yeah, I loved it. I was in like 5 groups by the end of high school. I was pretty good. I don't know. You know, singing is one of those things that you can't just like say that you're really good, whatever. And was, you know, talking about like the feeling of getting back into it all with regards to musical theater and live rehearsals and things, and was talking about how he did a rehearsal for, man, what was the show that he's doing? Oh, he's doing like a community Mamma Mia. And so he is doing vocal direction for Mamma Mia at his local community theater. And he's like, yeah, I don't really like fuck with the show, but it's fun just to be in the environment again. And him selling all that made me start looking at Asheville area local choir groups and maybe kind of dipping my toe back into live music in that way and performing again, because I really do miss it. School had some money, nice area. I was from out of zone and tested in. Let's go. Shout out. What the hell? Oh, I have some hedgehogs. Man, it's always good when you get your hands on a hedgehog grenade. I heard a little chatter behind me. Maybe not, though. Yeah, there was. Unless my headphones are on backwards. They are. They are. That would do it. I am hereby blaming all of my deaths at the beginning of the stream until now on the fact that my positional audio was all off because my stereo headphones were on backwards. It was really funny. My mom told me they were looking at the school for my brother, but the school asked if they had any other kids. They let me take the test, but thought I wouldn't pass. Nice. Nice. You showed them. Dude, look at this. This is crazy. Oh my god. Did I get sniped? Or did I just eat bullets? I hope I didn't. I don't know if I don't have to go back. I can't even blame. Okay. Whew, we got ourselves a checkpoint. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Alright, here we go. They thought I was dumb, but I just needed glasses. That's a flex. Just wait till I get my glasses. Then you motherfuckers are all gonna pay. That was me all last year. That was literally me streaming all last year. When I was streaming, like, Cruelty Squad, trying to read all of, like, the horrible, like, red background green font writing without my glasses from my TV 10 feet away. Just wait till I get my glasses. You're all gonna pay. Okay, what do we got? But that's awesome. I just got glasses for the first time in my life last year. Who the hell? Who the hell? I didn't even notice you guys were here. What was the name of the group when you were in high school? Backbeat. You've had yours since you were 5? This is my first pair of glasses in my life. I got my first, like, true adult eye exam last year. Like, I knew I needed glasses for a while, but I was living in New York, and so I was never driving, and I was never doing anything like that, so it was never really a huge priority. Oh my god! Getting mowed down. That's kind of crazy. It is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy for me, too. And when I say I knew I needed them for a while, I mean, like a year and a half. Dragon's Crown's $5 in the PlayStation Store. Might just buy it. Those Vanillaware games go on sale all the time. I know KCG bought Odin Sphere, Leiftracer or whatever the hell. And I actually bought it too, so I don't know why he played it. I didn't get a chance to play it yet. And he said that it's, like, without a doubt, the definitive way to play that game. He did a whole bunch of research beforehand and was like, you can play the original PS2 version if you want, but the enhanced, like, story structure that the enhanced version provides, along with the high-res art assets, is just, like, too good to pass up. Yeah, it was in Backbeat. At Northville High School. Okay. Chimerans are great enemies. I don't know if I've said that since the start of this stream, but they're like humanoid enough with having like the slouchy heads that a headshot is easy, because if you miss the head, you're still making body contact. And it's such a like forgiving body type. You know? I really like the enemy designs. They're really smart. Oh. Okay. Let's auger this one. I hear one. Yeah, right there. We got him. The auger is so sick, man. It's a well-made shooter. Kind of want more like it nowadays instead of all the multiplayer-focused ones. Yeah, I mean, isn't that like... I haven't played it yet. I haven't played it. We're gonna get to it at some point. But that was what everybody, like, went gaga over Titanfall 2 for, right? What's up, Mushroom Lantern? Welcome. Welcome. This level, Mushroom Lantern, has been a bit of a motherfucker so far. This is definitely the hardest part of the game to this point, without a doubt. The actual checkpoint inside that house, inside that, like, train station was tough stuff. Or the mall, I guess it was. But, as we learned, I accidentally had my headphones on backwards, so we can't count those first couple deaths. Because everything in my left ear was supposed to be in my right ear. Another Morse code. How are you, Mushroom Lantern? I'm going on a soda hunt on Saturday. I don't know if you guys have seen in the Soda and Snacks channel, they brought back Dr. Pepper Vanilla Float. Just beat Radon, nice. One of my favorite bosses. Dr. Pepper Vanilla Float, as well as if I can find the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew, because it is out nationwide now. WTF, is that about Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew? Yeah, it was a big thing last year. They sold cans online on the Mountain Dew store, and it crashed the Mountain Dew store. It was a whole thing. I tried to get it, I couldn't, I failed. First one sounds good. I don't know why you would ever drink the second. Just to try it, you know? We gotta try it. Right? Who would I be if I didn't crack open a Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew on this channel and at least try it? Like, you gotta give it a shot. And so that's what we're about to do. We're about to give it a shot. First one sounds really good. When I think, because, like, don't they have vanilla Dr. Pepper already? And then they also have Dr. Pepper and cream soda combo already? It's gotta be, like, a combo of the two, right? Vanilla Float? Vanilla Float makes it sound like vanilla ice cream, which would be vanilla and then, like, cream soda. That's what it makes it sound like to me. I lost the chances are to buy a turkey-flavored Jones soda and I had to drink a full turkey vodka mixed drink. It was vile. I could have told you that. I mean, you knew. You knew ahead of time. You went up on the chance for that one. This is a poll. This is a poll for the audience. What do all of the other, like, what do you guys refer to as what me and my friends call chances are? Where you go, okay, 1 in 10. And what are the chances that you get the same number? So if you do 1 in 10, you would look the other person in the eyes and you would go 1, 2, 3, 7. And if the other person also said 7, then you'd have to do whatever was agreed upon. If you said different numbers, then it wouldn't be the case. It was 1 in 800? Oh, you got owned. That you deserved that one. September 29th, 1950. You've never done that in your life? You've never heard of it before? Oh man, it was a big thing. And it continues to be. No idea what that is? Oh, you guys are all missing out. I think odds are is more common. It's like a dare, but it puts the dare up to chance. You know what I mean? It's like, I dare you to get a turkey dinner flavored Jones soda and make a mixed drink out of it. And it's like, all right, chances are 1 in 800. Okay, for sure. 1, 2, 3, 724. And if you both said that number, it's like, fuck, now I have to do this. It's not like if you don't get it, the other person has to do something. It's fun. It's a fun thing. September 29th, 1950. Central Command is sealed from top to bottom. We just spun a chamber on a revolver. Come on. But we won't choke on the crawlers. October 7th, 1950. Burrowers tunneled in with packs of slip skulls. The Chimera getting creative. We're on round-the-clock patrols now. October 14th, 1950. They burrowed in again. This time it wasn't Chimera in the tunnel. It was the River Thames. Isn't it pronounced Thames? October 15th, 1950. Almost 14,000 soldiers drowned inside the base. Less than 200 survived. It won't be long now. And I'm surrounded. It's fun. Chances are it's fun. And then it was like adapted for remote chances are with Snapchat, where you and the person that you're up against would, decide on your number and then Snapchat a third party. And the third party would check the two numbers and go, okay, well, they put 7 and the other one put 8, and then take screenshots of it, so there was no foul play. You'd have a moderator. A third-party remote moderator. Remember when you had to do Steam trades with a reputable middleman? Did anybody do that? Did anybody do middleman Steam trades? That's how I got my Dota 2 beta key. Legit sounds like a lab rat experiment to test social skills? Give me a break, man. Give me a break. Respect me a little bit. I had to use a Steam middleman to get my Dota 2 key. I bought a copy of Call of Duty Black Ops for gifting, and then we gave it both to a middleman, and then the middleman distributed the items. It was on like the Steam gift subreddit. They were like a known, reputable middleman that wouldn't just take your shit. I hate this little zappy boy. He got popped. That was a great shot. Right here. Missed that one. That hit right into the banister. We can't make them all. We can't make them all. That's okay. We're gonna wait for this little jumper to get over here. And then we'll bullseye the other one. Where is it? Right here. Where's the other one? There. So sick. The bullseye is really awesome. Okay. But yeah, I really want to find that vanilla float Dr. Pepper. That's like top on my priority list. If I can get that, that's definitely Soda Sunday's drink for this Sunday. Guys, I'm so excited to show off this damn little Sunday surprise. I think one person in chat right now knows what it is. Existentially does. And I showed cheesesteak. So, those two know. Mushroom Lantern, I don't think you know. I don't think you know what the Sunday surprise is. It's exciting.
I'm outside. Where are you?
Right, we see you now. Be advised, Sergeant. We're going in heavy and a little low.
Minky Moo knows. Well, yeah, that's a given. Oh, oh, oh!
I can't land with that stalker there.
Was that the third time Hale talked? The third and final time? Ice and iron. In the London outskirts. Did he even speak there, or did he just kind of growl? Did everybody see that the one that they love to hate, Mr. Phil Fish himself, spoke to Polygon for an interview? I think it was Polygon. Oh, that would have been so sick. This is the strat, though, because you have to hit the back of it. So here's what you do. You get an area where there's a bit of an opening. You fire it out. You slow it down. And you bring it right back. Oh, it just hit the wall. Too far, too far, too far. This is gonna work, and when it does work, you guys are all gonna lose your damn minds over it. Ah, it just hit the front. Never mind. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Forget I said anything. I'm embarrassed. That missed. Alright, alright.
Good strat.
You saw what I was going for. Thank you for the 10 months, Existentially. Thank you very much. So crazy, man. So crazy. Every time I see, like, a double-digit subscriber number...
Gaming.
Man, we're a lot louder today, aren't we? Those notifications are loud. I don't know what I accidentally did on my sound mixer. But they're beefed up. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Your double digits coming up soon? Nice, nice, nice. I wish I'd been around longer, TBH. I think, like, the longest, the founders are at 14. Check the score for the tourists game? Alright. Thank you for redeeming. Check the score for the tourist game. I'm gonna go to Go Tourists. We're gonna check right now. They're up! Oh my god, they're up! 6-3 in the top of the 7th. They're up 6-3. This could be it. This could be the first win. Oh, thank God. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let me get a little tour. I gotta get a tourist cam. I don't have one right now. Consider next stream we'll get a tourist cam. They are up. This might be their first win. Everybody cross your fingers. Dude, this is the saddest. Let me read this little press debriefing. The Asheville Tourists arguably played their best 4 innings of the season to open up Wednesday night's game against the Greenville Drive. Already starting just on a low note. After falling behind 2-0 in the top of the first, the Tourists rallied to take their first lead of the year, 3-2. What are the Tourists? Chris, the Tourists are the Asheville Tourists. In fact, here, ready? I'm going to deactivate this. We're going to switch over here. I'll show you. We'll get you right and proper understood. The Asheville tourists are... Oh, baby. We gotta go to this one. My local minor league baseball team. Tickets are about $11 for a game. It's always a good time. I'm going to the game tomorrow night. They have dollar hot dogs on Fridays. But look at how rough the latest news is here. Kinda tough stuff. Let me keep going with this little debrief from last night. After falling behind 2-0 in the top of the first, the Tourists rallied to take their first lead of the year, 3-2. However, over the game's final innings, the Drive outscored the team 15-0 to win 17-3. Literally not like this. It's the most not like this emote event I've ever seen. Outscored 15-0. Guys, this might be the night. This might be the night. If they win, this will be their... They had a 3-run inning. Let's go. Let's go. Uh-oh. Top of the 7th, there's somebody on second and third with no outs. I can't look anymore. We gotta back out. That's scary. First lead, then worst loss. Yeah, exactly. Welcome to being a Tourists fan. That's probably what they said when they played the Drive. All right, here we go. What's up, Chris? How are you? We're gonna keep going here. We're gonna fight. Oh, you know what? I died, so I can do my ultimate strat again. It's gonna work this time. Didn't they have a good season last year? They had a good start. They wound up like, I think, 4th or 5th in the division. They kind of wound up slumping, but they had a much better start. Is Asheville that touristy? It is. It is. It is. It's like a really nice, western North Carolina town nestled right in the mountains. And the Blue Ridge Parkway is like super easily accessible right from the city. And so a lot of people come to like drive the Blue Ridge Parkway, all kinds of stuff. Can confirm I've been a tourist there twice. Yeah, it's kind of all about tourism. This is not the plan, actually. Wait a minute. That was kind of sick. Great brewery scene, too. True. That's something I don't even consider. Yeah, insane tourist industry. Tourism industry. I just think it's so funny that their baseball team are the tourists. And Mr. Moon is such a good logo. I do not have any... Oh, I do! Ooh. There are rockets in here. But we do have to be able to get to the back of this guy. And it just hit the windows. Great. Great. What are we doing? What's the plan? I guess we'll just carbine it. I think the bullseye is a good strat, actually. It's just a matter of getting behind it, which is tough. This is like a Shadow of the Colossus fight, where you have to duck into these little huts and then ambush him from the back. How you doing, Chris? How's your day going? I went on a nice walk today. As I said, I spent like an hour and a half talking to my dad about tax stuff, which was a nightmare, but I mean, it's not like he was judgmental or anything. It's just like my tax situation this year is so screwy. This is not working. Does he like forget I'm here after a while? What's going on? He just ran into the damn wall. Had a pretty calm day. A vendor bought us lunch. Nice. What'd you get? Oh, this is a boss fight ass boss fight. He's got rockets now. We're into phase 2. Stay calm. I remember this was like a decade ago now. You got a stir-fry egg noodle dish. That's sick. Oh, so they like really like got you lunch. Not just like, you know, we brought Chipotle for everybody. You got a real like lunch. That's cool. Like a decade ago when I was my old, not like age-wise, but just how long ago it's been since I've seen her, therapist. Every so often, they would have like, you want like a slice of cake? You want some soda? You want something like that? And I'm like, no, what? Why? The pharmaceutical industry would show up and try and like, you know, kind of pharmaceutical sales rep at the therapist's office would like try and push, you know, prescribe more Zoloft and bring a cake and bring catering for the therapist's office, which is a fucked up thing. Yeah, legit buy my drugs. It's insane. Yeah. Yeah. They would have pharmaceutical reps come in and bring and, you know, cater big lunches for the therapist's office. Yeah. Yep. And so she always was like upset. Were the drugs in the cake? No. But it was crazy. And so she always like had like, you know, she would always be upset on those days just because like obviously like it's such a weird thing to do. But would always offer like, hey, we got cake today. Do you want a slice of cake? It's like, not really. Thank you though. I appreciate it. I used to go into that therapist's office with like a Philly cheesesteak like twice a month and eat a Philly cheesesteak during my appointments. She was awesome. She was the best. Yeah. I used to just eat a whole ass Philly cheesesteak during my appointment. And she was so down to. She was so okay with it. Oh, that wasn't it. But we're close. There we go. Pharmaceutical reps make crazy money? Yeah. I'm sorry if that's just fun. It is. I know how funny it is. Me in a therapist's office, like 16 years old, just don't know what the hell is going on in my life, and I'm eating a Philly cheesesteak. Holy crap. It's a boss rush. Maxing a Philly cheesesteak? Yeah. Mickey Mook and Pix, it makes sense. It totally fits everything about me. It really is a man's gotta eat scenario. It was from Penn, because the office was right near Penn. Penn Station, local sub sandwich chain. Really, really good hot subs. Well, that was crazy. But yeah, nice. Always good to have a catered lunch. Happy to hear it. Oh, shit. I went to college in Philly, miss chowing down on good cheesesteaks whenever you want. Yeah, we weren't from Philly. Mind you, this was, I grew up outside of Detroit. It was a sandwich chain called Penn Station. I've never actually had a true Philadelphia Philly cheesesteak. That's like, Y'all making me want a Philly cheesesteak. I had the worst Philly cheesesteak of my entire life yesterday. Like, of my entire life. And this was like, I didn't mean to segue into this, obviously. I went to Witch, if anybody's been to Witch, after seeing Ambulance in the movie theaters. I went to Witch, and I was like, man, this Philly sounds good. I'm gonna get a Philly. And the steak quality was like dog food tier. It was like dog food steak. It was I took 2 bites and I was like, I'll just have the rest of the fries. And I don't want the actual. I like some Witch, like other subs that they offer. And it's really funny, Witch has an exclusive Mountain Dew called Mountain Dew Vibe, and it's Mountain Dew lemonade, and I think it's hilarious, and so I go there every chance I can get, because it's literally the only place you can get Mountain Dew Vibe. But yeah, totally was a miss. The steak was like genuinely some of the worst sandwich meat I've ever had. But Ambulance was great. Everybody here should see it in theaters. Is this the first? This is tank session number 2. That's why I'm not like, it's kind of like, you know, ho-hum. Because I've already done this once before. Really cool setting, though. Look at everything going on. We're like in like the city square here. I don't know if that's like the London Capitol building. Or what? Looks like it. Like Parliament building or whatever the hell it would be. Snow graphics with the camera actually going pretty hard. Yeah. This is day 1 PlayStation 3. This was a launch game. I've brought this up many times before. Imagine you get your PlayStation 2 on launch night, day 1 PS2, and this is the first game you boot up. You've never seen anything like this in a game. This sense of scale is so much more than like Halo 2. This is crazy, because I just played Halo 2 recently. The like new Mombasa parts of Halo 2 are not this sick. Yeah, this is awesome. You can switch to the little turret if you want. So I am a little concerned because I don't have a ton of tank health left. Okay, good. This is the end of the tank section. Okay. Checkpoint reached. We got marble rolls tonight, everybody. We got another set of marbles once this is all said and done. January 5th, 1951, finally saw my first Goliath. Makes a stalker look like a field mouse. The massive guns and armor look like something off a science fiction mag. Without tanks or other heavy weapons, open attack is suicide. Since each Goliath carries multiple spires, we had to use hit-and-run tactics to beat it. Attacked with small squad and lured it away from the main force. We weren't a big enough target for it to launch spires, but we kept swooping in and attacking so it couldn't ignore us. It took nearly 2 hours, but we finally brought it down. Crazy? Little foreshadowing. This is awesome. There's no reason for that room to be in the game aside from just filling out this little office building. Feeling like a real little office building. Love, I mean, you know. I was actually just about to say love this downtime. Oh no, oh no, oh no. We got Augur, we got Augurs. I don't think I'm gonna make it for marbles. Can you put them down for our JRPG? Absolutely. Can you... What would be the best way for you to... For me to be reminded of that? Oh, let me write it down right now. There we go. I keep a whole bunch of little post-it notes around the border of my computer. What's up, Nancy? Nancy, if I didn't say what's up to you earlier, it's because sometimes you and Susie with having the exact same name color throws me off, and I'll like misread Susie messages as Nancy messages and Nancy messages as Susie messages. Didn't say hi yet. Okay, good. So I didn't mess up. It totally do be like that. It totally do. But I'm glad I didn't mess up. You, Susie, Sabrina's also the same color? That's great. I don't know if she's the same color, but all the girl usernames. Got it. Twitch gave me this color 7 years ago. I'm not changing this color. This is my fave. The GoatedQuest color was the original color of like my backgrounds and everything. And so now my background's all black and white. Like my you know, kind of like loading screen stuff like this is all black and white. And I think that there's something really powerful about having a white username, but having a pitch black username with dark mode is impossibly hard to read. Like, impossibly hard. I don't know how a white username plays up against light mode because I'd never use light mode.
It was hard not to stare in awe at the tower.
Sabrina is the same color? That's great.
And now it was almost
also a white username on light mode? Yeah, but how does it play up against the background of chat? Is it like impossible to read? The same way that like having a black username in dark mode is impossible to read?
And the tower had to be related in some way.
On mobile they look like ghosts. Yeah, so I would never do that.
Their armies were already guarding the tower, and more would be coming. We set the tanks up in assault formation and started across Tower Bridge.
Here we go, Tower
The
Bridge.
last tanks were crossing the bridge when we saw Goliaths approaching from behind. We had to destroy the bridge before they caught up to our tanks. Hale and a few other soldiers took up defensive positions while the charges were being
Unfortunately, I had no idea. Oh, okay. Nancy, that's good intel. That's really good intel. I should throw a black drop shadow on that. That's good intel. I really appreciate that. I wouldn't have even thought about it. I will do that after the stream is over today. That is, thank you. Literally invisible. Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Captain Butler, Task 5 needs time to wire Tower Bridge for detonation.
Understood, Command. A company will hold back the hordes. Alpha 1 to Alpha Company. All
Who else we got?
Delta 4,
Anybody?
check out the pattern. I want ample warning of their advance.
Affirmative, Command. We'll keep watch.
This level was a huge roadblock for you? Oh no. Oh shoot. Okay, I see. I see. We're gonna try and do a little ducking and weaving in slow-mo and see if that helps. Holy crap, this stalker is shredding me. What's my favorite game of all time? Lil Herb, great question. My favorite game of all time is Cave Story. I don't know if you're familiar with it. It's a, it was a freeware, like action platformer that was made by one guy. Use that good strat of yours? I'll try it. I don't have any, sorry. I would be able to do it in one shot, but unfortunately I don't have any rocket launcher ammo, so it's not gonna work this time. But just know, if I could, that would have... Super convenient. It's very inconvenient for me because if I did have it, this would be so easy. This would be so easy, actually. It wouldn't be a problem at all. I did see some health. I don't know if that's bait. We're gonna go up here and see if I can find some healing. I can? Oh! Oh my god. Stashes of missiles in the bombed out buildings? Oh, unfortunately these ones, they're duds. They're duds, they don't work right. Yeah, those ones are duds. I would use them. Lil Herb, if I had to, we talked about this, it's like a good time for you to ask, because last stream I literally kind of outlined what I would probably say is my top 5 if I had to kind of, you know, make it up. Cave Story, Ocarina of Time, Bloodborne, 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim, and Star Fox 64, I think, would round out my top 5. Those are some of my favorite games ever made. From this channel, though, I played Chrono Trigger for the first time, and I also played Diablo 2 for the first time, and I played Ghost Trick for the first time. And all 3 of those are, like, stunningly good games that, you know, have earned their place alongside some of my favorites ever made. Alright, step forward, because this is gonna crush. Yep, just like that. Told you! Did you see him? He stumbled. We made him stumble. Where's the rocket? There's supposed to be a rocket. That flew too far, too fast. I gotta get these 2 health packs. Go. Alright. You guys draw their attention. Look, he's under heavy fire. That was all the rockets. I'm telling you, the rocket strat was a resounding success. Everybody's talking about it. Okay, we also have a couple of these rockets that I might be able to... I know that we have to hit it. There we go, we got him. It's not over yet. Ooh, it's another stalker too? Oh, baby. Alright, let's see if this building has more rockets for me. Can't even hate? Hey. If it works, it works. Alright, we got some more rockets here. Dude, that worked. That worked. Hey, that worked. You can't even hate. That totally worked.
gaming.
That was a big gaming moment. What the fuck? Oh my god. Man, you've gotta be kidding. I got stomped. No, I got stomped by the one that stepped in right here. I walked out of the building and he just stepped right on me. That sucks. Because that was going really well. Okay, we gotta be careful because the third one... I got him. What's up, guys? How are we doing? How's everybody doing up here? Stalker! I don't know if it's gonna hit these branches and explode. That's my fear. Holy crap. We're fine. We got this. Nice. Okay. Second one, we want to be in that building on the other side, actually. Because he's about to step out of there. Yeah. Let's go across. We'll get full health. Oh, this is going to be tough to cross. I might be pinned down. Unfortunately. I might be pinned down. Okay. We're running. Heal. I'm in a terrible spot right now. This is a horrible spot. Oh my god. Outmaneuvered, but it might... we gotta go. I cannot die. Good. Alright. Whoo! That was a good play. I don't know if these hurt these guys, but we're gonna try. Can't take any more damage. I have to wait to heal. Uh-oh. Okay. Come on. Heal me up. Shit. This is bad. Why is it not... They're not locking on properly. That was not where I aimed that. Alright. Yeah, that was done. Those were duds. Yeah, the one... You're right. That's exactly why. The ones in this building were duds. I already knew that. I don't know why I was acting like I didn't. Get sapped, idiot. Where's health? We need health. I'm in a horrible spot. Give me to full health, because this one steps in right there. Right there. Yep, there he is. That's what crushed me. That thing. It just stepped on me. let's see. I think probably just the carbine is our best bet here. Just mow him down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's scary. That is frightening stuff. Did I get him? Okay. The music's... Woo! Okay, alright. Alright. Saved by the grenades. I did. Yeah. The air fryer's got him. And there goes the bridge. Tower bridge destruction confirmed.
Position at Southwark Bridge to complete objective.
Oh. What's up, my guy?
Delta, what's the status of A Company?
They did a really good job making this feel like a war zone. This is really, really, really cool.
Well, let me guess. Shaved head, kind of quiet.
Shaved head, kind of quiet.
Southwark Bridge.
That was funny. Is this like branching paths? What's going on? There's auger fire. I'm probably going to die. Whoa, what? Really? No way. What the hell? Get me across. Okay, this is awesome. I was not expecting this. I cannot die. Oh, I died. Damn it. Damn it. That's cool, though. That's cool. That's really tough. That auger shootout is a really, really tough spot. I'm waiting for the notification. Maybe someday. Maybe it'll show up. We're waiting for it. We're waiting for it. I'm gonna give it another minute, and then I'm just gonna thank you myself. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much, Ninx, for 13 fucking months, man. We were just talking about that. Like, the fact that 13 months of this shit, man. 13 months. What's up? How are you? Existentially just hit a 10-monther. Which is also just crazy to me. Rip. How are you? Ninx, you got a 13 Sentinels, buddy. Susie McBoozy just started 13 Sentinels. It really is crazy and awesome as fuck. Yeah, man. It's going great. Saw it on the Discord. Yeah. Oh, baby. Have you... I mean, I don't know where you're at. You're definitely far enough to have done some combat by now, right? The combat is like shockingly well structured. It's a fun, real-time, strategic combat thing. It's a really good time. The story absolutely takes off. It does. It does. You really have no idea. Yo, what's up? Why not? How you doing? Thought it was gonna be a strategy game, but was surprised that it was so much. Yeah, it's crazy fast. It's not like a traditional strategy type game. How are you? Why not? Why not? What? Are you just on New Game Plus 1 in Elden Ring, or are you really popping off? I know that you're probably, out of everybody I know, have gotten into PvP the most in Elden Ring. Because I think Susie's beaten the game the most number of times. But, Susie, you haven't really dove into PvP very much, have you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. We're right in the final stretch here. Haven't done PvP at all. That's Why Not's whole bag right now.
US forces on approach from the east side of the tower. Find a way to unite the front.
Roger. We'll give them the broadside. Figure out.
Stand by. I saw that message. I'm on New Game Plus 1, but I've gotten nearly everything. I swear I'm close. Whew. You just beat Mimic Tier. Oh, man, you're flying through it, Mushroom Lantern. Nice. You're flying now. What a really, really, really cool fight. Like, insanely cool fight. New Game Plus 4, trying out every ending. Yeah, that's insane to me. I respect it, but I could never, ever, ever, ever do it. Until I turn on the game and see another new thing, exactly. Every maiden, every boss, every quest. Every quest is hard. It's probably much easier now that the game's been out for at least a month and it's kind of been, I mean, maybe not data mined, but combed over, like, much more exhaustively. Like, at the beginning, there were just like, yeah, we really just don't know what happens after this with this character. We really just have no idea. Something might happen, but we're not sure. The whole community, like, was just figuring it out as they went. "96 bleed build-up twin blade in one hand, and 61 in the other." Very, very, very nice. I fucked up so many things beating bosses before doing. Yeah. Mushroom Lantern, I will give you a friendly nudge. Obviously not a spoiler, but just a friendly nudge that there are a couple of bleed-based roadblocks as it keeps going. A couple of enemies that, you know, do not trigger bleed. Safe recovery, Grayskin proximity, Pandora. Whoa. Recovery of Grayskin. And then I'm assuming that note's gonna do something too. Southwark Bridge, charges placed here. Okay. Abutments of our iron reinforced concrete. Single simultaneous detonation at marked locations should result in total collapse. Maintaining some flails for mine type dungeons. Nice. I like the flails. I think flails are like some of the funniest weapons in the whole game. Very underrated. Oh my god, this is going crazy. So nice that we got ourselves a dex strike weapon at last. Yeah, seriously. Okay, I'm alive. Alright, I'm alive. We gotta be careful, though, because there's still a guy over there. Light him up. Perfect. We need heals. Okay, we got heals. Thank you for listening, Insomniac Games. I appreciate you.
If you know a faster way to blow up a bridge, I'm all ears.
They just spotted me, so I just gotta attack.
Task 5, report.
Gotta go? Enjoy your night, Mushroom Lantern. I will be sure to get that JRPG in for you. Have fun beating the game. Thank you.
Right, come in. Delta, stay on site. Give me a status report on time.
Ooh, there was a sneaky guy over here. I didn't even know he was there. My turret got him. Why not? Are you locked into Elden Ring? Is it your forever game now? Or do you have your eyes on something after? Is there an after Elden Ring for you? Or is this just your life now? I love that this is an unjumpable wall, and we were already right here, and I had to go all the way around, up, over the buildings, and back down, because Nathan Hale doesn't know how to open this gate. You're trying to squeeze everything out of it. Makes total sense. There's a lot to squeeze. There's a lot of juice. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I didn't have the right gun out. I'm owned. What do I do? What do I do? I wasn't playing games really at all before, it just Master Duel. I didn't even get to try Master Duel. I've heard great things about it, though. Oh my, no way. No way does it put me here. This is before you jump over all the buildings? Wow, this is a fucked up checkpoint. This is the first checkpoint that's fucked up. Nynx, I was at this checkpoint when you triggered your sub alert, which was 8:58. That's 10 minutes. Konami finally just made the whole game. Hey, we gotta respect them when they deserve it, which is not very often anymore. That's a cruel ass checkpoint, man. Jack 2 type checkpoint, seriously. Yeah, I've heard really, really good things about Master Duel. I've seen a couple of streamers, like, play a bit of it, but nothing too, you know, fully fleshed out. Okay, we gotta go up over these buildings. It's not a choice. It is a requirement. Let me get this. Here we go. Hook. Little hard scoping for the COD fans in the chat. I haven't played a game with a legit ending like this since Oblivion. Wow, dude. Wow. Oblivion's on the list. Unfortunately for, you know, for some, it is on the list after I beat the Elder Scrolls Arena, the Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall, and the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. So unfortunately it's gonna take, yeah, unfortunately for some being existentially. Oblivion is your favorite? Morrowind also goes hard. I'm excited. You know, I played as much Skyrim as any kid that was in high school in 2011 played Skyrim. You know? Does that make sense? I played as much Skyrim as everybody did when that game came out, but I didn't play more than anybody. I really did not play too much of that game. Am I doing Morrowind on Xbox or PC? Probably PC. Those games are PC focused. They're PC first. I'd like to see an Oblivion stream too. What about Arena and Daggerfall? No love for Morrowind existentially? Let me just say, after, you know, PS1 launch ass air combat. After PS1 ass air combat got you excited for flight sims, arcade flight racers, you don't think you could get behind get behind the jank of the first and the second Elder Scrolls games. You don't think they're gonna make for fun playthroughs? I think they're gonna make for fun playthroughs. Oblivion just so charming. Did you play Morrowind, or did you start with Oblivion? Because I've heard, like, incredible things about Morrowind's approach to world building in particular. You played Morrowind, but not the others. I think that's typical. Are you kidding me, man? I had over half health. One melee takes me out. I was just trying to get out of the way of him. Morrowind is out a whole month before Xbox. Got it. It was meant to be an Xbox launch title. That's exciting. I didn't know that. But yeah, probably PC. Probably PC. Daggerfall remaster mod thingy makes it a lot more playable. Playability is in the eye of the beholder. I'm sure there'll be fun streams, but they're just a stop in the road to the real destination. I understand. PC for Elder Scrolls is crucial because the mods are electric. You know, I would agree with you in principle, and I do agree with you on principle. Unfortunately, my freaky brain won't let us play with mods. Yeah, unfortunately, my, like, sicko, fucked up brain when it comes to this stuff is like, we gotta play it, the original release. The vanilla playthrough is what you expect. I appreciate that. I'm glad you understand. I'm glad you get the vibe. And what a playthrough it's gonna be. Alright. At least we're able to clear through that pretty quick. So, we got a couple of enemies here, and then we got a big Slenderman runner coming up here. I gotta find an old PC from 1998 for DOS. I'll just do the virtual machine. I would love to. You know I would. But the virtual machine works really well. Let's see. What do we want to do to take out this Slenderman? Holy shit. Okay. Slenderman's still coming, but I don't have any ammo left for that. We are just going to... I guess bullseye him? Bullseye headshot? Gun him down that way. He's running. Just like that. There we go. Hey, that worked really well, actually. That worked really well. Alright, now. You know, Halo checkpoints were tough because you kind of had to, like, walk over a certain trip in order for the checkpoints to activate. It was always, like, really... I don't know if anybody's played Halo recently. Those checkpoints are so, like, arbitrary in a way that's just, like... Sometimes you'll play the same area, like, 4 or 5 times, and you'll go a different way one of the times, and it'll just activate a checkpoint. I think it's, like, once combat is disengaged. Like, it won't... In the same way if you're playing it co-op and you can't do... respawn during combat. Gotta love triggering a checkpoint right before getting stuck with a plasma. Luckily that never happened to me. But yeah, that kind of energy for sure. Alright, what do we want to do here? Because I don't have the... We're just gonna have to do it this way. There's another one around this corner. Yeah. Okay. Let me get an auger going. Got him. Nice. I just wanted to maintain full health as much as I can. That is, like, top priority. Alright, I died here because they came up out of this subway station right here. Not a problem. There we go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Alright. Easy. Why not? Whose yo emotes were those? American Dad. Okay. Those are good. Having the whole bunch of O's for yo. And the name American Dad is a really clutch name to grab on Twitch, too. I respect it. Okay, good. That was the end. That was the right before the end of the level.
The outlook of the battle was growing bleaker by the second. Our tanks had killed legions of Chimera, but still they poured out of the tower. The Chimeran forces were holding us in check, while their Goliaths closed in on Southwark Bridge.
Southwark.
With Tower Bridge destroyed, there was no possibility of retreat. The team I sent to destroy Southwark Bridge was not responding. It would only be a matter of time before we heard the spires in the air.
Oh, man. Oh, baby. On the ice. We gotta be closing in. But unfortunately, I died quite a few times in a couple of those engagements, so it's gonna be a little longer than, we initially anticipated. But very excited. In other news, I've been horribly addicted to wobble dogs. What the fuck's a wobble dog? Are they like the squishmallows? I know people get horribly addicted to buying those. I have no idea what wobble dogs is. It's a breeding sim video game. Cool. Like ooblets? You have a dog with 6 legs? Our next door neighbor here adopts geriatric chihuahuas. And they just got a new chihuahua that only has its back legs and it can run around like a kangaroo. Its back legs are strong enough to support the entire front of its body. Yeah. She like adopts them all to give them, like a home to, pass away peacefully in, like if their owners decide like I can't take care of this pet anymore, right? It's caused a little bit of tension in the neighborhood, because Chihuahuas are very, very, very yappy dogs, and she has like 9 of them. Maybe not 9, maybe 9's pushing it. But she definitely has at least 5. And the across the street neighbors narked. And basically said, like, narked on their landlord. And was like, listen, we can't handle these dogs yapping at all hours of the day, at all times. Because she doesn't have them trained at all. They're very old dogs. A couple of them are blind. Like, they're old and dying. And it's caused, like, pretty intense neighborhood drama going on. That I only, like, absorb through the periphery. But it's pretty funny. I don't care. But yeah, they're fun. The little one with only 2 legs is named Iggy. I don't know why. Come on, come on, come on. Man, augers are fun when you're shooting them, but they are not fun when you're getting shot by them. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, when you're firing the auger, me reaping, me sowing. It's a tough... She is. She's truly just trying to have a big heart. But, like, the other side of it is like, she's literally just a lady trying to have a big heart. This isn't like her business. It's through and through like a big heart thing. And it's one of those things where it's like, if you're not gonna do the you know, the bare minimum of like training them, at least, you know, it's tough. You're just bringing on more of a burden, and it's compounding. Death fair for the neighbors complaining because old dogs can learn new tricks. It's true. But yeah, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. They're really, really yappy dogs. Like, really yappy. I just go on my walks and I walk by them and they yap at me, and then, you know, I keep moving. We're lucky. They're our legit next door neighbor. And so just like the way that sound travels, it doesn't really affect us too much. But like if we were across the street, it's a nightmare. I can only imagine. Alright. It's honestly, everything is going to hell right now in this playthrough because I do not have grenades. Not having grenades is unbelievable that they don't offer grenades to me at the end of this game. I'm filing a formal complaint. I'm calling Insomniac's landlord. Sony Computer Entertainment. Dude, I got lit up there. I just lost 2 chunks. Okay, we're gonna have to do it this way. Seriously. Okay, what can I do in this room? That seemed like it kind of worked. There are a couple that survived. But that worked well. Auger rounds, 2 auger force barriers, okay. All things considered, that was pretty good. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Alright, health. Health me. Thank you. Health me. Okay. Oh God, not augers. I forgot that this is how I died the first time. It's horrible. It's horrible. Oh my God, man. Alright. Did you see the headline I posted just a couple minutes before the stream started? That Need for Speed is adopting an anime aesthetic for the next title? No idea what that could possibly mean. But it intrigues me. It's gonna be a JRPG like Racing Lagoon. Oh, come on, you motherfucker. Get up. Whatever. Probably just set in Japan, I hope not. Set on Tsushima Island. It's Forza Horizon, but it's on Tsushima Island. And the flowers guide you to your next race. The leaves and the wind. Need for Speed Tokyo Drift? Like, when they say anime aesthetic, because the article did also say photorealistic anime aesthetic. And those two things don't line up to me. Photorealistic graphics with an anime aesthetic. Because, there was, Capcom made a racing game called Auto Modelista, which was really, really cool. And it was like a cel-shaded racer. And I was close to putting it on the racing game list, but I didn't wind up doing it because I read that it isn't really that great beyond its graphics. But it's like completely cel-shaded. It looks awesome. But okay, 1 second. I should have sniped him. Because this is just brutal. Okay. That's a really good shot, actually. Okay. Okay, this is actually working well. If they committed to like a stylized racing game in that regard, that would be awesome. But if it's just, you know, Need for Speed Tokyo Drift, like you said, I don't think I'm invested. Okay. Sniper is our friend here. Yeah, Sniper saved the day there. I got a couple of really cool shots. I don't know if anybody saw that shot in between the railings. That one went crazy. Alright, let's check and see if there's a document inside here. We might as well. I don't see one. Nope. Get me out. Cool. Okay, who is that? Who's making that noise? This is crazy. This is insane. This is too much. Great shot. That was, yeah, that was not a kill, but that was... Alright. Let's see if I can... Whoa! What? How did he not go down there? There we go. I hear somebody. It's one of the leaper dudes. Alright, we know what to do with those. Give me the bullseye. Okay. Nope. Nope. Ooh, he leapt right into it. Did you see that? That was so sick. Alright. I, like, did one of the ones where it, like, creates a little halo of bullets, and then he jumped right into the bullet fire, and it took him out. That was so cool. Alright, let's look for a document. Maybe. It feels like there's gonna be something back here, huh? 3 frag grenades, okay. And actually the rest of the level, maybe? Looks like. If I die, oh my god. Please, please tell me that there was a checkpoint. Please. Please. There was not. Okay. Alright. 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 Here we go. Let's run it back. Better than the last. Time to throw away the letter? No. The letter's getting an addendum now. The letter's getting a PS. I'm dead. This was a stupid idea. Okay, I have one little bit of health here. But, like, I gotta do that whole thing again. I gotta do all of this again. You gotta do it without dying. Alright, here we go. Buckle up. Jeez. No, and these guys woke up? How did they wake up? I purposely avoided them. Oh man, this is crazy. Okay. Uh-oh. A few more woke up. I heard them. Can you guys shut up in there? How can I not jump over this? Okay. There we go. Are they wisp? It sounded like it, didn't it? Music's still going, so there's still somebody alive. This way. Okay. So we gotta go up and then back down, and when we go back down, there's gonna be another wave just like that. Yeah, so we right here. Let's get the shotgun out, or the sniper out. I don't see anybody yet. Sapper mines? Okay. We're using the tools. We're using our tools and seeing what we can make happen here. But a whole bunch of people are gonna spawn. Yeah. Where is he? Where is he? Ooh, I missed. I whiffed. That was a bad whiff, too. That one hurt. And what do I do? What do I do? I can't. I need the slowdown. Dude, look at this guy. He just stands there and blind fires. Okay, I actually might have an angle here. Where is he? Right there. Got him. Did they stop? I think they stopped. Ooh, what the hell? Okay. And we got these guys on the ceiling. This is crazy, man. This is true. This is the end of the game. I mean, this you can feel it. That was funny. He did that again. Did you see that? They have different jump spots. And you can kind of trip one of their jump spots. We'll see if one of them... There you go. He's dead. Alright. I've had enough. Okay. Go up here. Okay, got a couple of rockets, some more sapper mines. Everything we need. Okay, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? There are going to be a couple of auger guys up here. Can't forget that. So, let's see if we can trigger a hailstorm round. Like a turret. Right there. And see if that can't take them out. That did something. I heard some pain happening. Oh yeah, we got him. Nice. Checkpoint reached too. Okay, we were right there.
Goliaths are crossing the Thames now. No sign of Task 5 or Sergeant Hale.
My friend just sent me the script for the B movie on Discord. I once had like a really tiny video file that was titled literally just the Joker, and it was the entire Joker movie like compressed to shit, small enough that it could fit in one video file on Discord, and you could send literally just the Joker into a server. It was like mono audio. Looked horrible, but it was so funny. Man, this is cool. Remember seeing one of those for Shrek? That's a good one too. Oh god, we got augers? We do. We have a little auger squadron right there. Nope, those do not go far enough. Alright. Is that gonna work? I think that's gonna work. I think that got them. Hopefully. I do have health here. Good. Alright. Alright, I think we're in a decent spot. I have two, you know, noob tubes. I have two, I have 3 grenades, actually, not 2. Those guys are dead. Here's what we're gonna do. He's dead. He's dead. Okay. The auger's so good against those. And actually, I'm going to go... No, I'll go forward. I'll go forward. I was going to go back to heal, but I'll bet you there's going to be health coming up here. Yeah. Okay. We got to keep our wits about us, because as we've seen, checkpoints are few and far between. That's how they balance out this end of the game difficulty. So, mindful. Peak mindfulness is the name of the game here. Oh, he's still alive. Not anymore. Okay. Stand by, stand by. Was that a headshot or was that like a shoulder shot? It felt like a shoulder shot. Uh-oh. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Okay, I'm alive. We're good. That was terrifying though. Because I was trapped. I couldn't move at all. Look, I keep falling off the sides of this. Okay. Sorry, we're deep in intense gaming now. We're deep in intense gaming now. That's where we are. And I accidentally threw that. I didn't even mean to. Alright. End of the level. Good. This is getting tough. This is definitely getting tough. Look at those guys.
We could have used that. I know. I was only trying to disable it.
Dude, look at him. He's back in his little... Oh my god, he's home. He's back home. He's in his spot. He's in his spot. He's in his damn little fucking turret. Let me see really fast. Let me see here. Oops, sorry. Okay, got it. Got it. This guy loves the turret. It's his favorite place in the world to be. Look at him. He's so happy.
We've reached the center of Galeran operations. I'm counting on him to tell us what exactly we're attempting to do here.
We'll handle the Goliaths. Going right out.
We got this. Between Cartwright and I, what could go wrong? He's back in the turret. Nature is healing. Seriously, shooting at walls again? My king. My king has returned. Nice.
Now let's get back to the gate.
Let's go.
Feel your twig and berries shrinking up. Lets you know you're still alive.
Man, what? That's just old war talk. I gotta open up the gates again. We're doing another one of these. How do you hear that? How do you hear that weapon switch? Whoa, Cartwright's inside. Cool. Yeah. We're getting there. What gun do I want to use for this? That works. There's one more? Or is that it? No, that's it. Okay. Oh, the Goliaths. Yeah, we haven't seen one of these yet. We just saw the little debriefing about it earlier. Cool. Look at this. I am. What's up, Ninx? What are you thinking? You thinking about what to rig for next once this is all said and done? If it's not organized right, let me know, because I can reorganize everything. Sometimes I will set it for a certain genre and forget to change it for you guys because you don't have the option to change it in that website. Looking ahead, hell yeah, seeing if Killzone's on it, of course. Ooh, we got him? We got him? Nice. That was pretty smooth, actually. Okay, now what? Oh, that's what. Yeah, I've never played. So, you know, I keep talking about how this was like PS3 launch title and how incredible it must have felt. Killzone Shadowfall was my PS4 launch title, right? You know, I got knack, but like Killzone Shadowfall was like the one. And I do think that this is probably a bit better of a game than Killzone Shadowfall. At the very least, it was the start of a franchise. So I didn't feel like I was being thrust into the middle of something that I didn't know. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely had more PR. Without a doubt. Way bigger. The Hellghast are way more iconic than the Chimerans ever were. OG Killzone was way better, gives you this vibes too. Can't believe you passed up Resistance. Yeah, it's really fun, man. Oh, here we go. It's down to this. Oh, God. I got on with it. He's dead. One rocket shot. Got him. Easy. Easy peasy.
Not bad shooting, I'd say.
Gaming.
You go ahead. I'll cover this entrance.
No! My guy! Cartwright. You fire that turret in heaven, buddy. No, I think he's actually not gonna die. I think he's actually fine. You could see that little, like, wince of pain. They would have showed him die if he was actually dead. Cartwright's fine. Copium. Cartwright's totally fine. The Angel's Lair, the Chimeran Tower of London, England. Here we go. Hey, this is it. If anything is it, Angel's Lair. He's just gonna spawn at the last grace he was at. That's true. That's true. That's true. But the way this game checkpoints, who knows how far away that'll be. Oh, this is cool. Now you know what this reminds me of? Ninx, can you guess what this reminds me of?
Hale, I don't know what you'll find in there.
Haze.
But the conduits led this far. Recommend to keep following them.
That reminded the honeycomb reminded me of Haze. Whoa, they're giving me a lot of resources. Alright, everybody, buckle up. We're finishing up Resistance Fall of Man. The Bullseye Mark II. Whoa. Upgraded version of that Chimeran service rifle that has the same functionality, but uses a supercharged power cell to develop significantly more firepower.
Gaming.
Slugs fired from the Mark IIs create massive permanent cavitation in victims. Those not killed outright receive wounds which do not readily close. Fatal blood loss is inevitable without immediate medical attention. It is for this reason the Mark II is referred to simply as Blue Death. The Bullseye Mark II has only been observed in use by advanced hybrids engaged in base defense. All elevators riding down remind you of BioShock? I completely understand. What the hell? Oh no, that wasn't the gun. I thought the gun like made everything blurry, but that was that big squid thing yelling. Dude, this is sick. Look at this. This is wild. Wow. I mean, that's a crazy sense of scale, huh? Oh, they all got Mark IIs. We fear the Mark II. Dead. Alright. We have to use more than just the Mark II. This isn't like a Half-Life charged up gravity gun moment where you just go full sicko mode. We actually have to still engage in this combat like it's actual combat. So grenades, the whole works. I got 5 hedgehogs, I gotta use them. Bunch of frags. But if this isn't the very last mission, this is the last area, without a doubt. I wonder if it's gonna do like a Halo escape mission. I would not be surprised. You know what? I don't mind using a rocket. These guys are gonna show up. Second wave? Yeah, I don't mind that at all. Third wave? Sure, why not? Yeah, sure, make it easy. Wow, there are actually a lot of them. This is intense. Now remember, this is a year before BioShock. This is pre-BioShock. We'll get more rockets. Yeah. Alright, can I get my heal back? Good. Okay. Let's do this. Here's what we're gonna do. Ooh, I'm getting lit the fuck up. Actually, this was a bad idea. Bad plan. Bad plan. Okay. At least I didn't lose that chunk of health. That's good. We'll go back to the Bullseye Mark II. Right? This is the Mark II. I bet it just auto-upgrades. Insomniac just couldn't help themselves. They had to upgrade one gun in the game. It's just their specialty. One gun needed an upgrade. So cool. The way the bullseye works, for anybody that hasn't been here the whole time, you can tag enemies, and then no matter where you shoot, the bullets will curve to wherever that tag is. So you can like tag the ground and make like a swarm of bullets, and then hold L1 again and they'll explode out. Here we go. It's really, really cool. Okay. Whoa. Why'd I have that whiff? What the hell, man? Get owned. I just gotta stand out of these fucking stink bombs. It took every rocket I had. I shouldn't be wasting these bullets on these little idiots. Yeah, I shouldn't have wasted those sniper bullets on these guys. Are those positive? Are you positive? Yeah. To those guys? Yeah. If we see more, I'll test out some other theories. I'll be open to suggestions from the chat as to where chat might think a more suitable damage output would come from. Dude, am I gonna die? God damn, this is intense. I need heals. Badly. Heals? Heals? Anybody? Anybody healing? Would love to see it. Hailstorm bolts, far eye rounds. No healing. Alright. We just gotta hope. We gotta hope and pray that this triggers an end of level and I can get some healing elsewhere. Okay. Healing, healing, healing. No.
Saber teams, US forces have entered the tower. Be careful what you shoot.
Oh my god. Where did you come from? What the hell? What the hell? Man, this is stressing me out a little bit. We really gotta focus now. How are you not dead? Man. Oh, I hear something. Is it just this thing? Is that what's making that sound? Oh, okay, here we go. Alright. I saw him. We're gonna test out this spot. Took 7 shots. As opposed to 5. So unfortunately, the headshots are the call for those guys. Actually, I think that was closer to 4. It is a shame. It was for science, though. We had to figure it out. We have come to the true conclusion. No health. No health. Okay. No health. Nothing like watching 12 hours of movies, then sleeping for 3 hours. True. How was it? How you doing, Magnus? Now, I don't remember. Was that your first time seeing the Lord of the Rings movies? I think I just talked about how it was my first time seeing them last year. I only have ever seen the first one. Yeah, you truly are the Lord of the Ring. The ending had One Piece pacing and it pissed you off. Yeah, there's like 6 endings to that movie. It just keeps going. That's all, I don't know too much about it. That's just what I've heard. One Piece pacing is a good line, though. We are right at the end here of resistance. Oh god. And I am trying not to die because the checkpointing has been brutal. Oh, surely it's done. Now they dropped their... no, fuck you, wedding. Okay, they're done. Nope, fuck you. Hobbits go back home. Sam gets married. Alright, surely it's the actual end. Now, though. Spoilers for Lord of the Rings. Frodo, Gandalf leaving for like 5 minutes to say goodbye to every single character. Health. Okay. We got healing. This is so crazy. I'm so scared. Time skip, Sam? That's so funny. Okay, we got rockets. They don't just give you rockets for no reason. What's opening? Oh no, that's moving. Okay. Look at that. Ew, what the fuck? It's got a spine. That is nasty. I hate it, actually. Like, I'm sure if you watched the third movie on its own, the ending would be nice, but I just wanted it to finally end. I understand. I'm like that with, like, pretty much everything in my entire life. There's nothing I love more than things being over. No matter how much I love them. Any piece of media needs to end. Okay, what's the plan here? What am I doing? I guess I got rockets. I did just say they don't give you rockets for no reason. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I'm just supposed to walk past it. Okay. Copy that. Just ignore them and play the rest of the level. I'm glad you had fun, though. Were there intermissions in between each of the movies? That was my question. They had a red-ass carpet leading you into the theaters with people in cosplay welcoming you in? Yo, let's go. That sounds like an experience. That would be the way to do it. 5-10 minute breaks in between. Not bad, not bad. Now, sometimes when they do those, like, big marathon tickets, they do, like, you know, included popcorn in the ticket price. Was that the thing there? Because, like, as we were saying, those Oscar Best Picture showcases, you did get popcorn with that. It came with it. Was that the case? Am I not supposed to be jumping on this? Nah, it wasn't. It was only $250. I'm making a conversion rate joke. That one was for me. A bit more than 25 bucks. Oh, that's really reasonable. That's sweet. Oh, I don't have any rounds for that. Went to McDonald's before the movie and bought a huge meal. Nice. That's the way to do it. Brought it with you in the backpack. Nice. I'm sure everybody did that. Not McDonald's specifically, but packed a whole ass lunch or dinner. What time of day did it start? Was it like an 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. situation? I feel like that's the most reasonable. Or like 10 to 10. Wait a minute. It started your time 11 p.m. or my time 11 p.m.? It started your time 11. Why? Why? That makes no sense to me at all. It's honestly borderline disrespectful. Yeah, that's just like fuck your life up timing. 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. I would understand. But an overnighter? To watch Lord of the Damn Rings? I'm sure they didn't want their main theater taken up for 12 hours during normal people hours. I mean, yeah, but it's one day. What's out? What the hell is even out in theaters right now? Ambulance? What's the main movie in theaters right now? What Marvel movie is in theaters right now? Millions of dollars. Ninx, give me a break, dude. They're not making $1 million in one day.
We were losing the battle outside the tower. The few tanks that remained would
It was a
soon
huge
be
theater,
overrun
only
by
half the...
the
I'm telling you, it
Soviet
would have been
infantry
sold
towards the
if it
canal.
was 11 a.m. to 11
Our only
p.m.
hope lay with the few soldiers who had managed to infiltrate the
Guaranteed.
tower. It was up to them
What's
to
even in
find a
theaters
way
right
to
now?
destroy it from the inside.
It's a week before Morbius. They needed that theater open and ready for all the Morbius tickets that they were selling. It was fine though. That's why I brought with me energy drinks. Yeah, the batteries. Yeah, because of the Morbius sweep, of course. The theater managers had heard about the Morbius sweep. And they were too scared. They thought Jared would approach them personally and get even. Alright, what are we doing? I mean, come on, man. Morbius. I need to see Morbius. Who's seen Morbius? Show of hands. Be honest. Be honest. This is a Morbius no judgment zone. I will be going to see... It was honestly fun waiting on the subway around 8 p.m. with your friend. Sit next to a drugstore dancing and singing? Hell yeah. Air fuel grenades are so good. There's more shit we can get. Maybe this was a mistake, maybe? Give me some air fuels. Okay. Speaking of ready for it to end, there is this, let's say, unhealthy guy next to me who can only last 2 hours before leaving. Dang. It's like a challenge. It's like the can you sit through Lord of the Rings challenge. Keep one hand on Lord of the Rings and the last one to remove their hand gets to keep it.
We've discovered massive exhaust vents on the tower. Keep following the power conduits. There must be something producing all that heat.
Holy crap. Shotgun! I mean sniper is what I meant to sing. Yeah, that's good. Minky Moo and I were very frequent attendees of New York City movie theaters. And you really get used to, like, whoever the fuck shows up to sit next to you. You have no say in the matter. Could be anybody. And it will be anybody. That guy really only just wanted to watch Fellowship really bad, and the rest of them, he was like, ah, fuck this. Now, here's my question. A movie like Lord of the Rings, subtitled, right? Are you watching like a dub? What's the primary, I would feel like, okay, no subtitles. Just English, just straight up English. Usually they'll have the Norwegian, that's what I was wondering. Straight up English, huh? Wow. That's wild. I guess I don't have any frame of reference for what % of your population, or just like worldwide populations in general, have like English as a back pocket language. So it always surprises me. You learn English in 2nd grade? Yeah, well, bro, I learned fucking Spanish in 2nd grade. I took 10 years of Spanish from 2nd to 12th grade. I don't know any of it.
Echo 6 to command. We located Sergeant Hill.
I don't remember any of it.
6. Fall back to position.
Roger. 7.
Most of us are completely fluent by 15. Wild. Uh-oh. Okay, boss battle time? Cool.
Saber 12.
The little stinky boss. Time for Stinky Boss. Operation Stinky Boss. Don't worry, we're fine. You don't need to worry about it. Considering most people watching were around 20 years old, it was fine. That's surprising, too. I mean, I guess it's like the fucking timing. But Lord of the Rings is like a 20-year-old franchise. Like, Return of the King was 2004. That's surprising to me that it's the audience skewed so young. I guess it had to have been the time frame. All right, here we go.
Echo 6 to command. We located Sergeant Hill.
Affirmative 6.
Jujutsu Kaisen Zero movie in late May, and it's gonna be really fucky with Norwegian subs, I'm sure. That's crazy. I'm glad we actually got to see it that time. That was a really good animation.
Saber 12. Rendezvous with Echo 6.
Wow, they kept both of them there at the same time. You always watch your anime with English subs. One sec, I gotta adjust. These pants keep like riding way up, man. It's horrible. I don't know if I just like shift around in my seat too much or what, but I gotta really readjust. Thank you, everybody. Man.
To position.
Stand and stretch. Okay. We gotta keep moving.
Rendezvous with Echo 6.
The only issue with no subs is I like to wear my noise canceling headphones during the noisy scenes, and I can't hear what people are saying. Yeah. I hear you. Dude, this is an insane engagement. This is fucked up, actually. I've decided it's not just insane, it's fucked up. We got all of those guys on the top with Mark II bullseyes. We got Stinky Boss shooting down stink grenades. And the whole time, I have to kind of dance around and try and take them out. Alright.
Affirmative 6. Fall back to position.
Roger. 7. You've got a bogey. Hold on your seats.
One sec. Only people with time to come to this dumb marathon were students during spring break. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Everybody else was like, what the fuck? I have to work. It's a Wednesday.
Saber 12. Rendezvous with Echo 6. Hold on, Hale. Commanders are en route.
I'm waiting for the normal enemies. I don't think they're gonna come until I kill one of them. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh, I've been disconnected from the access point. I'm done for. I don't know what that means. This is insane. Did I get him? No. That did. Okay. I imagine the people that would go to this bullshit are fedora wearing neckbeards, but around one half the goers. That's sick. That's sick. Okay. One sec. Let's readjust here. Take care of you. I'm not too surprised by that. I mean, Lord of the Rings is massive. Who saw that? That was really crazy rocket navigation. Alright.
Saber 12, roger.
Whew.
We have the coordinates.
Alright. We made that happen. Oh, we got people. What's up, soldiers? Movie remind you of charming PS2 games? I totally understand that energy. The only problem with those games for streaming is that they use cutscenes from the entire movie. Like they'll just use scenes from the movie as the in-between gameplay moment cutscenes. I've beaten the Two Towers on the GameCube as a kid. And Return of the King, it's like they show, you know, a decent chunk of that movie. They're awesome, though. They are really, really great games. British Intelligence Corps. Chimera command units, commonly referred to as angels, due to exhaust plume from mechanical apparatus. Apparatus believed responsible for their flight ability. Angels capable of directing other chimera through unknown means. Because of ability to summon reinforcements, they should never be considered to be alone. The loss of an angel will deny enemy leadership. Potential for disruption to the chimera makes angel a priority. They should always be the primary target. We're right up at the end of this. There's no way. I kept thinking of Germa raging while watching the Orc Raid. I've only seen the first one, so I don't know. And I also have never really watched Germa. I know people really, really, really like Germa. Like, I know streamers that I really, really like Germa, but I've never really watched Germa on my own. Okay. Tall elevator. Everybody's dead. Oh, cutscene. The entire game basically in one sitting. That's sick. The game is that's the other thing. The game is absolutely balanced around co-op. Okay. Hale is seeing some core. One sec.
It may be some form of reactor. Look for any way to destroy it.
A shell of his former self into the 8th hour? I can imagine. Man, what the hell? How are you still alive? There you go. Grab more rockets.
Go for the controls!
I'm going for the controls. Don't worry, buddy. Too many and he dies time and time again. Sounds brutal. Oh, God. Okay. Speaking of dying time and time again, I'm really not trying to do that here. I'm really not trying to die here. We are right near the end. Oh, baby. Oh, I died right as I said it. Right, I thought that I could juke those bullets. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
It may be some form of reactor. Look for any way to destroy it.
How in the world is this guy not dead? How many bullets does it take? And that guy walked right in front of my fucking rocket. Okay, alright.
Get to that control booth!
Okay. A once in a while stream where you replay a game you've already beaten but completed 100% would be neat. Yeah, there's definitely like a precedent for it too. I think we got a lot of like fan favorite games that doing some sort of replay would, you know, go really, really well. It would have to be, you know, we'd have to figure out how or what the precedent would be. Like why? Like what the reward would be. Like what would... Because I do agree, there are definitely games that like a new game plus of, oh my god, man. Like a new game plus of Chrono Trigger, for example. Super Sweaty gave her 100% fan faves he plays every day. Yeah, I don't want to be that, right? That's what I don't want. I really do like how the channel is incredibly dynamic around, you know, an insane number of genres and like consoles and all that kind of stuff. I don't want to get... Because somebody asked me that really early on last year. Like, if I found a game that really stuck and really had great viewership back in GoatedQuest, would I have, you know, doubled down on that game specifically? The answer is no. I don't think that that's kind of what I'm ever going for here. It's not the kind of structure. Doing something that doing everything in the game to show it off better. I agree. And I actually, what the fuck, man? You've got to be kidding me. I had a great time. So I beat Bloodborne in 2020 after not beating it when it came out. And then when I replayed it like right away. You're thinking more so games that weren't on the... Okay, all right. Got it. Like a more like, okay, something that I'm more familiar with that I want to showcase and highlight. Like do a cave story run around Christmas time. That kind of thing. A full cave story run to be like, hey, I talk about this game being my favorite game of all time. Here's why. I can get behind that. I like that. Could be a December thing. You know? It could be structured around, like, you know, winding down the year with classics, kind of. Assuming you haven't 100% of the games. Yeah. And I don't 100% games. Yeah, I really don't. It's not my kind of play. So it's not really, like, something that I have done with really anything. I did do the best ending of Cave Story, so I have done that one. Okay. Yeah, I like it. We have to figure it out. There's a whole bunch of stuff that can be done. I need to go back and replay that too. I missed the final secret level. It's intense. The hoops that you have to jump through to get that final secret level they're, you know, pretty insane. But super rewarding and incredibly hard. Like the actual end of Cave Story is like insanely difficult. You did everything except reading the book. Oh no, that hurts. That hurts. Yeah. Like you didn't get it, but you also like, you know, you gave up the, like, whatever. You gave up the machine gun, so you couldn't do that. Well, no, you can still get the machine gun, I think. That hurts. That hurts. You relied so hard on the machine gun and using it as a jetpack. It's so good. One of the best, like, alt-fire mechanics. Brought Curly back with you, but didn't get white. That hurts. That really hurts. Alright, so that thing's open. Let's give it hell, I guess.
Shoot the rods!
We're gonna. Oh my god. I'm so... God fucking damn it. Man!
We've got another open panel!
Yeah. Well, I'm dead. Don't you guys notice? Okay, good. That's a checkpoint. Good. I don't have any rockets is the thing, so I have to...
Once those shields fall, you give it hell! That's doing it! Keep shooting!
Okay.
Shoot the rods!
Okay, what else am I shooting? Fire at the rod, exposed rods. Oh, they're over there. Okay, got it.
You have to shoot the rods!
I'm gonna. But I gotta suck stink bombs. Okay. We got one more. I think there's one more around this side. Yep. Okay. Oh, God. What is that? What the hell? He's a baseball player? Okay, is another door open?
Another panel, boys!
Yeah, take your sweet time, panel. Oh god, I'm stuck against something. I'm dead. Fuck, man. They kill you so damn fast. Shit. Check the score for the tourist game? I should. Either this is gonna send me into a way deeper spiral, or this is gonna bring me back. God damn it. God damn it. The Asheville tourists have fallen 9-6. The Asheville tourist loss streak continues. They are now 0-6 going into their 7th game on Friday. You've only seen me get fuck levels of angry at this game and Diablo 2. It happens often. It's not like a secret. I was hoping it would relieve stress, not cause more. I appreciate it. Okay, so that's easy. One of those takes it out. Ask where's Franco? Yeah, the Halo anytime that it's multiplayer. Like playing Warzone with Franco and Trashed Ben.
You have to shoot the rods! That's doing it! Keep shooting!
I am not a you know, sunshine and roses gamer. The Halo stream was ultimate rage. It was up there for sure. Alright, what do I do? What is that from? Can somebody tell me what do I do? Yeah, Magnus went ahead and saw the entire Lord of the Rings franchise. One sitting extended versions in the theater. How sick. That's taken care of.
Another paddle, boys!
Yeah. Where are they? Where are they? We gotta take out the dumbasses first. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay, no, 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 no. What are you doing, dude? You're in the goddamn wall. Mind your own business, man. Don't you have bigger problems? It sounds like a sick event that I'd never want to go to. I'm definitely not doing this. Listen, Cheesesteak, you want to know the kicker? Tell him the real kicker, Magnus. What time was this event? What time did this event take place? That's the real kicker.
Once those shields fall, you give it hell!
Because they didn't want to mess with their daily programming at the theater, it started at 11 at night and ran till 11 in the morning so that they didn't have to disrupt their, you know, theater arrangements. Because they used, like, the biggest IMAX ass screen. Are you kidding me, man? Alright, alright. This is insane. This ending is insane. I'm assuming this feels like the end, right? Can we all agree? This feels like the end of the game.
Shoot the rods!
Okay. Fuck, man.
We've got another open.
I don't know it. I don't know it. I don't know those Metal Gear Solid 3 references you're spitting out. It's unknown to me.
You have to shoot the rods! Keep shooting!
Who is alive, man? It's okay. I don't mind. Fuck. Alright. Oh, we got rockets. That's helpful. Rockets and health. I'll take that. Because this one's going to open next. So we want to be around and ready. He's going to keep throwing his little stink bombs. And we want to get a sniper out here. We're going to clean up these guys. From a distance.
Another paddle, boys!
Did I get him? I did! Long shot. You're plussing stealth? Understandable. Yeah, there are gonna be marbles after this, so stick around, guys. You just have to watch me, you know, fumble my way through this. Oh, what? Oh god, I whiffed. Honestly, you whiff and you die. That was not a kill. I'm dead. I'm dead. There's no way. Okay, that health helps. What do I do? Okay. Stop it. Stop it right now. Alright. Alright. Okay, that's 3. We got 1 more. This is hell. Okay. All right. Now what?
Get out of there fast. We're waiting for you.
Where? Okay. All right. Oh. Oh man. This might be the end. That felt like a first-person shooter final boss sequence, right?
Close, Captain. We've got to get clear.
Hold this position. That's an order.
It's too late. No one's coming out of there.
I said.
Oh yeah, because everybody thought he was dead. Right, she's telling the story of the soldier who was left for dead and nobody knows his true story.
As the tower
Yeah.
fell, Chimeran
Yeah.
creatures began to shriek and writhe on the ground. They died within minutes. We believe they were simply unable to survive the loss of the angels. The significance of our victory in London wasn't understood for several days.
What's up,
The
Unholy?
reactor meltdown
You're
caused a
back
chain
right in
reaction
time.
That destroyed all the towers in the network. At least in Britain, the Chimera were
PS3
defeated.
controller doesn't work. That's too bad. That's easy though.
We have investigated
That's easy.
the ruins of 5 towers so far. As we attempt to reverse engineer the
In what
complex
way does it not
technologies
work?
we find, the mystery of the Chimera only deepens. With combat subsided, the soldiers have been searching the rural villages for survivors. So far, we found 921 hiding in bunkers and
Wow,
basements.
cool.
78 of them children. Cartwright's youngest daughter, Angela, was
Shout
among
out to
them.
Cartwright.
As for Nathan Hale, his body was never recovered. He was presumably incinerated inside the tower. The American military lists him as killed in action, July the 14th, 1951. A part of me still
Doesn't
believes
charge,
he
that's
might
too
have
bad.
escaped somehow. I even thought I heard his voice on the radio just after the tower exploded. I'll never know for sure.
That could be a really easy fix though. You could just get a battery. Because literally if you unscrew this, the battery's right here. Oh, you ordered controllers or batteries? Either way, I mean, it'll work out. But ladies and gentlemen, Resistance, Fall of Man. Shout out. What a fun launch title. Gaming. That's what it's all about, baby. Thank you everybody for being here. This has been a ton of fun. This was a really, really fun game. Honestly, for like the kind of thing that I want to do on this channel, I think this is a really cool true first-person shooter. Like we did Riddick, but like this is the first true, right? As far as I'm concerned. Well, Dishonored, but even that wasn't a shooter. This is a shooter-ass shooter. This is cool. This was cool. Really, really good stuff. Just one of those games that everybody saw, but really, if you played it, you really loved it. If you didn't play it, you just always wondered what it was all about. I really liked it. It was a really, really good time. I don't think it, like, cracks my pantheon as, like, my top games played on the channel so far. But really fun. And looked really great for yo, shout out to Mark Cerny. Really, really great for a launch title on the PS3. So cool. So cool. The Henry Higgins of Hollywood, Easton. Okay. Good stuff. Well, hey guys, stick around because we are going to be rolling for the genre of the next full playthrough on the channel as soon as these credits finish rolling and we give this game the send-off it deserves. Action adventure? Okay, I see you. Alright. It could be anything. You never know. Didn't erase the... That's typical. You can format it really easy, Unholy. Yeah. I wonder what's on it, though. Is it a modded PS3? I understand. If it's a modded PS3, I might just want to, like, keep it. You think they lied about the memory? That's rough stuff. Yeah, this was really fun. Thanks, everybody, for being here. A nice little three-stream wonder. We got really hung up a couple places on this night. But I think, what? All things considered, like, probably right around 9 hours? I mean, how long were the first 2 streams? Let me see. Twitch. Stream manager. If I go to my collections, my Resistance collection is 6 hours and 35 minutes. And this one's probably just about 3 hours because we spent a little time talking at the beginning. So yeah, under 10. Under 10. 9 hours something. Very fun. Yeah, $60. I wouldn't complain either. It's a good deal no matter what. Very fun. Anybody have any real desires for what we see next? Cheesesteak is, you know, pulling for the Metal Gear under stealth. Ninx is looking action adventure. Anything specifically you're looking for under that genre? Magnus with the metal slug, of course. Unholy with Red Dead Revolver. We are going to be rolling for the genre as soon as these credits are finished rolling. So you gotta see it through. You gotta see it through. Unholy, I did put Red Dead Revolver on the list. We are gonna go back to Revolver before we go forward to Undead Nightmare and then 2. So Revolver would be the next full play. Yeah, I'm excited. Transistor or Bayo? Okay, alright. Very fun. Very, very, very fun. Dope to see Custom Robo. I wish I had a DS to play some Custom Robo Arena. Yeah, you know what that Custom Robo is? They did a fan translation of the original N64 Custom Robo. And so that's the one that I want to check out first. And then we'll go to the GameCube one after that. But it's a full fan translation of the OG Japan-only Custom Robo, which people really love. PSX is blocked off by proxy because of Soul Edge / Blade. No. I want to say no. I want to say no because Soul Edge / Blade is technically an arcade port, and so I'm treating that playthrough as closer to an arcade than I would PSX, yes. So PlayStation would be on the table, but you might want to double check the list because Metal Gear Solid will not be the representative that wins stealth. I'm not... Because Metal Gear Solid isn't the first Metal Gear game. You know it. You know it. I know it. You may not want to know it. What is it, VN? No. Metal Gear 1 and 2. Metal Gear 1 and 2 were on the MSX2 and also the NES. And they fill in the story. It is the origin of that series. Yeah, start the series. Absolutely. Get the ball rolling on the Metal Gear franchise. Absolutely. Xenoblade is my favorite stealth game. That's a fucked up sentence for sure. You got Red Dead Revolver for your Xbox One when it was on sale for $8. That's sick. I don't know if you saw Unholy. I got an original Xbox. So we played through the Chronicles of Riddick, Escape from Butcher Bay on an original Xbox. So I have a whole bunch of OG Xbox titles that can go on the list. And I think if we do play Revolver, we would play it on the Xbox. Very exciting. Insomniac Games and Sony would like to extend special thanks to the following groups and individuals. Adam York, Hamish Robson, Sandy Nasseri, Greg Ericalano, oh gosh, former Insomniacs and other friends who contributed to the game. You also just ordered Over the Hedge, Madagascar, and Chicken Little, all for $15 each. That is an insane trio, I gotta say. That is a true dedicated trio. I hope you beat every single one of them. That is crazy. I'm buying my childhood, damn it. I appreciate it. Hey, no disrespect. Play what you want to play. That is a crazy one. That is a crazy one, for sure. Shout out to Shuhei Yoshida. The legend. The forum moderators? Whoa. You're telling me all I gotta do is moderate a forum and I can get inside the credits of a game? Still can't believe I'm 21 buying this shit. Yeah, wait until you're 27 buying an original Xbox for the first time. Alright. God damn it, there's a post-credits scene. That's what I was worried about. It felt like a tease. It's The Last of Us Winter? Oh my god, it's hail. Zombie hail. Dude, his eyes need to be a little bit more yellow. What? What is that? Okay. They're taking him away. He thought. He was thinking, but they're taking him away. Wow. Alright. There's Resistance 2, baby. Thanks to the heroic struggle against the Chimera, continues your heroic effort to save countless lives. Your memory will be honored for years to come. Wait a minute. Though the struggle against the Chimera continues, your heroic efforts have saved countless lives. Your memory will be honored for years to come. Press the start button. New weapons have been unlocked for your next campaign. Wow, really? They give you a new game plus with new weapons? That's awesome. Yeah, number of completes 1. Wow, that's cool. That's really cool. Alright. Hey. Resistance Fall of Man. Give it up. Give it up. What a fun game. I'm so glad we played that one.